And Vanita, it's so nice to see you and your bright smile there.
Houston Life, yay!
Houston Life, welcome to the show. You know, we're better now that you're here, and this is a very personal cause for you because we understand you are a 17-year survivor.
That's right, 17 years. I found a lump. I was doing my self-exam, and I found that lump and went straight in to get my exams and all of that. That's why it's so important to do your self-exams this month and make sure people do their mammograms, get their mammogram scheduled as well.
Early detection is key, and we're so glad that you're here and able to tell your story. Also, to help inspire others, do those self-breast exams and mammograms and chatting with our loved ones to make sure their tests are up to date. You've been helping out the community for more than 12 years, and talk to us about this because, you know, it's sad that in some circumstances, wigs are not covered by insurance. And as women and men, when we start losing our hair during any kind of treatment, it's a bit of our identity, and it's scary. But you allow women to continue without sort of asking that question, what happened? You know, when people see a bald head, they want to know what happened.
Yeah, I lost my hair to cancer treatment, and as a salon owner and a stylist, I had the hardest time finding beautiful wigs for me, and that's how Beauty Beyond Breast Cancer came to play. And here what we do is we provide beautiful wigs to women, for women who've lost their hair to cancer treatment. They come in and we fit them, we shape it, we style it, we cut it, we do everything that's needed to do to make them feel like they just left the salon.
That is so cool. So they get sort of
awesome experience, how we lift their esteem, we motivate them and inspire them to, you know, feel that beauty beyond breast cancer. We have a lot of fun. We pray with our patients and we share testimonies and stories. It's just an awesome, awesome thing that we do here. We're located inside Salon Meyerland, and our headquarters is located here, and we do a wonderful, wonderful job. During the month of October, we have a pink ribbon campaign where we have laid out for the clients that come into the building information regarding breast health, breast care, anything that they need to know to make sure that they get a mammogram or get scheduled for a mammogram. But the wigs are phenomenal here. They are free of charge to our patients. We do not charge them anything for the wigs. We'll give them as many as they want to try on. If they need 2 or 3, if they need 4 or 5, we have an abundance of wigs, and we have people that donate wigs to us. So, you know, if you want to go out and purchase a free wig and bring it in to Beauty Beyond Breast Cancer, we'll make sure that one of the recipients receive that.
That is fantastic. So, and just to clarify too, they must be brand new, unused wigs to donate.
Yeah, they have to be brand new because of the sensitivity of the patient's scalp. We want to make sure that we always have new wigs for them to try on.
That's fantastic. And I know that cancer is just such a personal thing for anyone who's been diagnosed. Everyone's journey is different, right? And there are a lot of people who want to go without hair when they start losing it. That is a very powerful statement for people who choose to go without hair. But describe to us some of the responses you've gotten from people who have come in, you've been able to pamper them, give them a day of beauty, and outfit them with a brand new wig.
Oh, it is absolutely amazing how we make them feel. And that is what they remember more than anything, along with having a beautiful wig. You know, when you lose your hair, it does something to your self-esteem. And when we fit our ladies with something that they're used to, a look that they love, a new color, a new cut, or a new style, it just brings a whole different ball game to how they feel about their hair and how they look. You know, it's a great feeling. It's just, I can't even explain the compliments that we receive for the sisters and the women that come in. And we have women from all walks of life that come in, and we call them our breast friends, you know. But yeah, they come in and it just makes them feel really good. It does something absolutely marvelous. And then once a year we do a calendar where we do a day of glamour, beauty, and makeover for the ladies, and we produce a calendar every year. We haven't been able to do that this year because of COVID-19, but we do so look forward to next year, you know, and all the other activities that we provide for the survivors. We also do a big fashion show every year. We can't do like we want to do it this year. We're planning a little something during the month of October for our ladies, but you know, it's just an awesome experience for our ladies to come in and get the makeovers, do photography. We also teach them how to do their eyebrows, how to wear their lashes and all of that. So it makes them feel really good. Kind of puts them back to normal, you know?
Yes.
So that they can get up and face the world and take care of their family and not have that fear or that uncomfortable feeling of not having any hair and what to do, you know? So it's an awesome feeling. I can't even explain it.
A day of beauty, a day of pampering does the body and soul very good. And we do want to mention, we're just about out of time, Vanita, but wig donations are being accepted now. These are new wigs, Tuesdays through Saturdays, 10 a.m. to 7 p.m. inside Salon Meyerland. That's there off of South Post Oak. And these are then given to cancer centers and patients. And it's really fantastic. Thank you so much for all that you're doing for the community, Vanita.
Oh, thank you so much, Houston Life. We've certainly enjoyed being on with you today. So thanks a whole bunch. And remember, do that self-exam, get the mammograms. That's the key.
Yes, it's a great reminder. Vanita Graves, thank you so much for your time today. And we have shared a link to connect with Beauty Beyond Breast Cancer under the Scene on Houston Life section of our website, HoustonLife.tv.
And still ahead, we're sharing the musical journey of Leonardo Soto. Find out how the native Chilean made his dreams come true with the help of the Houston Symphony.
We'll be right back with a look at what's coming up on the news at 4 as well.